Ducks versus chickens, the ultimate profit showdown. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the ultimate profit showdown between ducks and chickens. We're talking feathers flying, feed bills piling up, and eggs galore. All in the name of figuring out which of these feathered friends reigns supreme in the money-making department. Today we're diving into the financial potential of these two popular poultry choices. We're going to break down the costs, the profits, and everything in between. So if you've ever thought about raising chickens or ducks, this is the video for you. Stay tuned to find out which one could make you more money. Initial investment costs, chicks, ducklings, and dollar bills. All right, round one. Let's talk about the upfront costs. First up, we've got to get ourselves some birds. Now, a chick, that's a baby chicken, will typically cost you anywhere from like $2 to $5, depending on the breed and where you get it. Ducklings, on the other hand, those little quacking machines, they can run you a little bit more, maybe $5 to $7 each. But hold on, we're not just buying birds here. We got to give them a place to live, right? A coop for our chickens, that's going to be an investment, especially if you're building a nice big one. We're talking wood, chicken wire, maybe some fancy automatic doors if you're feeling fancy. For ducks, you might need a pond or a pool area, and trust me, those costs can add up. And don't forget the feeders, the waterers, the heat lamps for those little chicks and ducklings. All those little expenses start to add up. Feed and maintenance expenses. Can you stomach the cost of these birds? Okay, so we've got our birds. They've got a place to live, but they got to eat. And let me tell you, these feathered friends can really pack it away. Now, chickens, they're pretty low maintenance eaters. They'll gobble down chicken feed like it's going out of style, and a 50-pound bag of that stuff will last you a decent amount of time. Ducks, they're a little different. They love to forage, so you might save a bit on feed if you've got a big outdoor area. But they also need some extra protein, so you might be supplementing with mealworms or other treats. And then there's healthcare. Just like us, chickens and ducks need checkups, vaccinations, maybe even the occasional trip to the vet. Those costs can really sneak up on you, so it's important to factor those into your budget. Chapter 3, Egg Production and Market Value, the Scramble for Poultry Profits. Here's where things get really interesting. Egg production. Chickens, they're the undisputed champions of the egg-laying world. A good laying hen can pop out an egg almost every single day. That's a lot of omelets, a lot of cakes, a lot of potential profit. Duck eggs, they're a little bigger, a little richer, and they fetch a higher price in some markets. But ducks don't lay as often as chickens, so you're going to get fewer eggs overall. Now, the market value of eggs that can fluctuate depending on where you live, the time of year, and even the breed of your birds. But generally, you can expect to make a decent profit from selling eggs, especially if you've got a lot of laying hens. Chapter 4. Meat production and profitability from farm to table and wallet. Now, if you're thinking about raising chickens or ducks for meat, that's a whole different ball game. Chickens, they grow pretty fast, and you can usually send them to market within a couple of months. Ducks, they take a bit longer, maybe 4 to 6 months, depending on the breed. But here's the thing, duck meat, it's considered a delicacy in some places, so you can often sell it for a higher price than chicken. But, and this is a big but, processing poultry for meat, that can be expensive. You've got to factor in the cost of slaughtering, plucking, and packaging the birds. And if you're not comfortable doing it yourself, you'll need to find a processor, which can eat into your profits. Chapter 5, Overall Profit Potential, and the winner is... All right, guys, we've crunched the numbers, we've weighed the pros and cons, and it's time to crown a winner in the ultimate profit showdown between ducks and chickens. And the winner is... well, it's complicated, honestly. Both chickens and ducks can be profitable, but it really depends on your individual circumstances. If you're looking for consistent egg production and lower startup costs, chickens are probably your best bet. But if you're willing to invest a little more upfront and you're targeting a niche market with those delicious duck eggs and that gourmet duck meat, then ducks might be the way to go. The important thing is to do your research, figure out what works best for you, and then go for it. Outrow, the Quacking Verdict. Thanks for watching our Profit Showdown. We had a blast breaking down the costs and benefits of raising chickens and ducks, and we hope you learned a thing or two about these amazing birds. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips on maximizing your farm's potential. We're always coming up with new ideas. new challenges, and new ways to help you guys make some serious cash. Leave a comment below on which poultry you think is the best investment. Let's get a good old-fashioned debate going in the comments. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.